We all know Socrates is a very important figure through his own actions and the people he influenced. One of the lessons Socrates advocates is something we don't care about anymore, something society has unfortunately deemed not important to learn. Wisdom. We don't care about being wise. We care about acquiring knowledge and using it, but this is not wisdom. Wisdom is much deeper than what you simply know. When the Oracle of Delphi says that no one was wiser than Socrates, this can be interpreted in different ways, but the way Socrates viewed it was that the Oracle was saying he was the wisest man, and he did not agree with this. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Through Socrates, wisdom can be defined as acknowledgement of what you don't know. This would mean that wisdom isn't something you achieve, it's a lifestyle. It's a never-ending process. This is the point of philosophy for Socrates. Philosophy derives from the words philo and sophia, philo meaning love and sophia meaning wisdom, philosophia, love of wisdom. So if you take part in philosophy, in the love of wisdom, then naturally you should be able to acknowledge what you don't know, because that's the whole point. You're going through this process, you are in philosophy for the love of wisdom, and the only way to gain or to practice wisdom is by knowing what you don't know. People of Athens, I am grateful and I am your friend, but I will obey the god rather than you. And as long as I draw breath and am able, I shall not stop practicing philosophia to exert you and in my usual way to point out, good sir, are you not ashamed of your eagerness to possess as much possessions, reputation, and honors as possible while you do not care for wisdom or truth or the best possible state of your psyche? It's kind of worrying how much that statement thousands of years later is still so relevant today. Look at this. Eagerness to have possessions, reputations, and honors over wisdom, over the best possible state of your mind. This sounds too familiar. I say that it is the greatest good for a man to discuss virtue every day and those other things about which you hear me conversing and testing myself and others. For the unexamined life is not worth living. In relation to love of wisdom, this process cannot be done without examining your life. This means examining your external and internal worlds. This is the same shit current personal development is about. All the books, videos, online courses, in-person events, podcasts, keynote speakers, and whatever else, it's all about the same central concepts. Whether you want to learn it from Socrates and Greek philosophers or from Mark Manson, the theme is always going to be the same. Don't just improve your external world, improve your internal world to the same extent or even more. That's literally what everyone is trying to do in personal development. It's the same shit, same concepts, just regurgitated in different ways. And it's funny because Socrates makes it look fairly simple. Simply, consistently questioning yourself without bias for the possible flaws or possible ways you can improve yourself in your external and internal world is love of wisdom. This is the essence of personal development.